shit happens. Floyd is boxing, he moves around, and now, and only now, you are starting to see that there was never a fight between Conor McGregor and Floyd. And you are about to change your mindset. Now you realize that this guy ain't shit because he can't even stand. Conor McGregor's gonna look so bad when he's standing in a boxing stand because you know what? He only practiced to do that shit in the past few months and it takes years to master it. That's it. He gonna look so bad, he ain't gonna show up. And Floyd's gonna take care of him. Now, Floyd gets to work. It's round number 3 towards the championships, round 6 and 7. Floyd is taking care of that ass, hitting him in the body, squeezing like a girl. Floyd is catching him with uppercuts, left hook, right crosses, triple right hand. Floyd's speed. He tries to attack. Floyd is behind him, just behind him. The motherfucker's gonna be looking this direction and Floyd's gonna be behind him. I'm telling you, it's possible. Just watch. Floyd's gonna be behind him. He's gonna be turned off. It's gonna be so bad that there's gonna be a time when he's gonna be looking at the same direction as Mayweather, but Mayweather will be behind him and looking at him at the back of his head, just like he's looking to his girlfriend. And then you are not a boxing fan, and now you're starting to see what has been praised about this guy Mayweather. You start watching Floyd doing his things, and you know what they do to you? They fool you, guys. Yeah, they stop the fight just before Floyd beat the crap out of him because he's got a career to complete. UFC, you are fooled. Let me analyze the whole thing, what they've done to you. They lied to you. They said the fight was actually possible between the two. I said there was no fight. Then you came in, you were positive. You did throw in your money hoping that this guy was going to win. The fight happened. Then they couldn't fool you anymore because your eyes were watching the fight and your brain was processing what's happening, and you realized that indeed there was no fight. Then you realize that they screwed you up, but you know what? You might as well get the best out of your money, and that is watching the best fighter doing his thing inside the square circle. Then they halt the fight and they screw you again because you are trying to see this guy doing his thing. So they screwed you twice. They fucking lied to you. They took your money. And when you were about to see the greatest fighter doing his thing, they stopped the fight. Poor you. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna stop the fight. They're gonna tell the guy he's got another day to fight. So, I want to tell you right now, you see, this guy right here, he is calling me and he wants to fucking know about this fight himself. And I ain't gonna pick up this phone. He gonna get the link and watch it for himself and make up his own mind. I'm tired of picking up all of these calls from these guys, asking the same shit again and again and again. I think I said a lot already. I don't know what you think and feel about my big nose and my boxing comments. This is definitely not technical. This is not me breaking the fight technical. This is only me trying to have a decent conversation with the public that is interested in the fight of Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. And you obviously don't really know a lot about boxing. Hence I decided not to be technical. And I don't want to disrespect you and say what Roger Mayweather would have said to you. Most people don't know shit about boxing. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not saying that. That's Roger who says it, not me. I'm just telling you what Roger would have said if you were to ask the question in terms of who's going to win between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. So, it is what it is, and fighters are fighters. If you're looking at the size and all that shit, man, don't be fooled, man. Don't be fooled. So, what people don't get is, okay, on fight night, Conor's probably gonna be fighting at 168. Motherfucker will probably be fighting at 168 pounds when he's fighting Floyd, and probably Floyd will be at 152 pounds. And that weight difference is what is scaring people. They say that Floyd is passing, no chance. Floyd isn't shit. This guy is big. I say, okay. Is boxing really about the size? Of course, absolutely it is about size. Think about it. Everything is about size. Every shit is about size, but to a certain magnitude and level. If you weigh today 153 and within 24 hours you add on top of that over 15 pounds or shit like that, if he goes beyond, or 12, then I am not expecting to see you doing well in terms of boxing. Because boxing is different. No, you're not gonna do that. And Floyd always fought in the same division, man. So, but oh boy, the guy is a genius. If he just can get something like this to be in this magnitude, where each and every Tom and Dick is talking about a boxing fight, and he's fighting a bum for over 200 million USD. That's fucking 2.6 billions of rands. And I'm in South Africa, so I know what time it is if you were to convert that. That's a lot of money, my friend. That is really a lot of money. And I don't care if you take 45% or 50%, be it 40 or 30. I don't know what's the USA tax percentage in the income of these guys. Who cares? But I know Mayweather's and all of them will have good accountants to screw the system itself and get the most out of it. So the reality is, this guy is a genius. He's fighting no one and he's getting paid so much. I respect him. Now I'm starting to respect him outside the ring. Is my nose growing, or it was like this big even in the beginning of this video? If you know, we're a championship, a competition of big nose and shit, let me know. I'd like to maybe get into it. I think the championship or the competition of nose size is much better than this shit that's about to happen in few hours between Floyd and Conor. It makes more sense to actually be in a competition of noses than fucking watching Floyd fighting Conor McGregor under Queensberry rules of boxing inside the square circle using boxing gloves. It's crazy. I think I said enough.